Hello, guys, and well, I guess it's me and my mom watched Made in Abyss today, and we watched from episode 1 to 10. And don't expect this to be something I'll ever do again.
Or deep.
Yeah, or deep. Because, I'll probably keep watching series with my mom because it was pretty good.
I agree.
But talking about them, we'll see how this goes. Alright, what was the show we watched?
The Abyss. Made in Abyss.
Made in Abyss, and I haven't finished it yet. I'm on episode 12.
And I'm on 11.
Well,
To be
11,
11.
and I'm in to be 13. I have one episode left, so I'm a bit ahead. But we marathoned 10 episodes, and you wanted to keep watching. After episode 4, I was like, "Are we gonna continue tomorrow?" And my mom was
No,
like,
I want to see more.
Who's
In the beginning, I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, because the show actually starts off pretty
Mellow.
Yeah, pretty mellow. It eases you in on what's to come. I mean, for what we watched today, everything led up to episode 10.
Yes. And the cliffhanger at episode 4. That's why I wanted to continue to watch it.
Yeah. Oh, what was that cliffhanger again? I don't remember. You see, my memory is not the best, but I think episode 4 was it when they were going to the secret camp with Ozen?
Yes.
Yeah. Out of the characters so far, my favorite is, well, alright, of the characters that we have watched, is Ozen. And, this girl right here.
Yes, I know.
I just really like her.
I like her mom.
Riko's mom.
Yes.
For me, we haven't really seen that much of her.
No, just back... how do you say it?
Flashbacks.
Flashbacks.
The spirit. Well, yeah, the reason why I like this show for me so far has been, it's been so good at the child characters because they have felt like they are actual kids in a world that is great. I just love how they're still kids. They're not adults in kid bodies. You know what I mean? Like some other shows, they're like, "Oh, I'm 12 years old," but they're actually like 75.
They act like 75.
Well, not these characters.
No, but the ones you're talking about.
Yeah, and that's probably the biggest plus for me, and also the mystery of the Abyss, because I don't know what's really going on with the Abyss. For me, it's quite obvious that there has to be something with all these dead graves, because in episode I think 2 they said that all these skeletons are all praying in their graves. So I'm thinking there has to be something to do with maybe the Abyss didn't exist and then all these people prayed somehow and then it created something, or maybe there was a natural disaster or something and then people 2,000 years ago or whatever. Superstitious idiots.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I want her to be able to see her mom again. So I hope you're wrong.
You do?
I do.
Yeah, because I'm someone who hopes that her mom is dead.
Why? You're ruining the story.
No, I think,
She's going down the abyss to find her mother.
yeah, and then she finds her mom is dead.
No.
I think that would be like such heartbreak.
Yes, and wrong.
I don't know, because the thing I really liked about episode 10, let's just go to episode 10 because, let's be honest. And my favorite part about that is that it was so unexpected. I never expected Rico to actually get hurt that way. And then, as my mom could say, I cry when I see Rico in that pain. And if I didn't know that she was like the main character that never going to die, I would be like, holy shit, she's actually going to die, but it still made me cry. And then Reg...
Did you expect her to die?
No. Because I never expect the main characters to die.
But she could have died, and Reg could have gone on.
Yeah, if that would happen, I wouldn't have expected it. I was like, holy shit.
But that means that she didn't die, and because you're 2 episodes ahead, she's still alive.
Yeah, I spoiled it for my mom.
Okay.
Uh,
Why it moves you?
Yeah, because it moves me because also Reg, his emotions when he thinks that she's dead, and also when he's like,
He doesn't know what to do.
he does not know what to do, he's panicking, and he questions himself. He said, what am I doing? After he broke her bone and he's about to cut her arm off, he's like, what am I doing? What's going on? And that's why I don't think Reg is a robot. I think
He has feelings.
Yeah, he has too much emotions and all that. And it's like they said early on, you know, why would he have a belly button if he was a robot?
Good point.
So there has to be something more to it than just he's a robot. And yeah, Rico. I do wonder how she's going to change, you know, later on.
Is this season 1?
Yes, this season. Season 1 is 13 episodes, and we don't know if there will be a season 2.
Okay.
I hope so. Because I've heard good things about this. I've heard that episode 13 is the best.
Okay.
So if episode 13 can top episode 10, then I mean...
So maybe they go down to the abyss, but they can't find the mother, so it has to continue another season.
Yeah, because they're only at layer 4 at the moment, at the very top of layer 4. And the mom was at layer 10 or layer 7. So I don't think this season they will ever actually get down there. So
Okay, so episode we watched together,
yeah,
they're on
layer 4.
layer 4.
The very top of layer 4.
Okay. Then it has to continue.
Yeah, it has. Hopefully, I mean, who knows?
If they don't die.
Yeah, I'm thinking more of if the studio who animates this are like, we didn't earn enough money, so we're not gonna do it anymore. Because I know that the book, the manga, has continued very far.
Okay.
So people said that there is enough in the manga, because the manga is not done yet. The story is not done. They said that there is enough in the manga for one more season.
Okay, interesting.
Which, to me, says that if they made another season, we would still probably not see the mother. Unless they do find a mother and there is things going on after that. I don't know. But...
Do you think they'll ever get back up again?
Oh, no.
No.
I don't think so. I think this is a one-way trip. Because you never know, it could be, and this is a bit, like I said, it could be some bullshit going on that they find some magical thing that now makes it so it's safe
to
yeah.
to return.
And that's something I hope doesn't happen. I do hope it's kind of like a bittersweet ending. That they die down there.
All together.
Yeah. Maybe not Reg, because I don't know if he can die. So maybe he will live on. And that will be like his tragedy. His tragedy. That he lives on while everyone else is dead.
But I believe that he was sent for
Rico. You're thinking of Ricky Gervais?
Yes.
Of Rico. By whom?
The mother. She sent him up to help her daughter down to her, I believe.
It's a good theory. It's a very good theory. Yeah, I think this is quite hard doing a podcast like this because we saw so many episodes. So it's kind of like everything is a bit mixed. Because it would be very hard to say, which is your favorite episode. That's not episode 10. Because everything is pretty much mixed, especially like episode 5 to 8. They're all kind of like like a stew. It's hard to know what is what. Because I did say that episode 9 would be the calm before the storm.
Yes, it was calm.
You know, it was mostly Rico traveling by her own and then learning that she needs an egg or how hard it is to do it on her own.
It's just when he was unconscious.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm.
And those hamster things, those flat hamsters, who I think are cute. So they're probably like my favorite animal so far. Why are you doing that face?
Disgusting.
They were not disgusting, they were cute. It was those things that she threw out. So those other things could eat them so they could travel. I think we're thinking of two different things.
Did she throw out animals?
Yeah. In layer 3, you know, where it's just a chasm, basically. In that episode where Reg is unconscious, those little things that at the end, after she was in that plant stomach,
Yes.
those little things that came
They
out.
wanted to eat her.
Yes.
Yes, I know.
Oh, you think those were
I
disgusting?
think they were disgusting.
Oh, man. Controversial opinion. Controversial mom. I'll see if there is a plush of that. And if there is, and at a good price, I'll buy one and give it to you. That will be your
No
Christmas.
thanks.
That will be your Christmas present. There is a lot more that I would want to talk about, but I can't really...
Remember it.
Or put it to words, is basically what I'm trying to say, because I don't want this to be an interview where I just ask you things, and because my mom doesn't want to do that. And it's very hard because most of the things that we like and we would talk about, we would talk when we watched it or after, very, very close after. I mean, we've just finished watching episode 10, so it's not like it has gone like hours. It's gone like minutes. And we're already like, yeah, it's good.
It's good, but I can't say that I remember every episode and every scene.
Yeah, I couldn't either. I mean, I think one good thing about the show is that it is quite slow moving. Because it's not like they're one layer each episode. Because at the very beginning, my mom thought this might be a kid's cartoon.
Yeah.
And
Because it started very mellow.
yeah. And yeah, I actually think this wouldn't be so bad shown to kids. At least in my opinion, there isn't really anything that I would be like, oh, kids shouldn't watch this. Not in episode 10, I don't feel like...
No, they've seen worse.
Yeah. So it's not like there's anything wrong about it.
Can I ask you what you think about him? I forgot his name.
The uncle.
Yes.
Yeah, the uncle is a good guy. I mean, I did feel for the uncle a bit there when he decides to let Rico go, and he accepts that she's going to die. At least that's what I think he was like when he got that flashback of him carrying Rico to his shoulders. I think that was him being like, all right, this is the last time I'm going to see her. She's not going to return. And the Abyss, she belongs to the Abyss. And I wonder if the uncle is her biological uncle, or if it's just her aunt is kind of like her biological aunt. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which one of them is the biological one? Not that it matters, but...
And what about Marul? Marul?
Marulk. The trap. Do you know what a trap is? A trap is a boy that looks like a girl, basically.
How did you know he was a boy? He, she, what is it?
He. I thought it was obvious. Just the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, that's a boy. At least, I mean, for me, I can see that, oh, that's a boy. Very easily. And especially there's being anime, there's always a trap. So, I mean...
And the purpose is?
I don't know, it's cute.
Okay.
That's the point of traps. And Regu... He's an interesting character. I want to know more about him. That's all I can say. I mean, I've already said that his emotions are interesting.
I think they're siblings, him and Rico.
Alright. My mom has that conspiracy theory that Reg and Rico are siblings. And my question is why? Because his mother didn't know who he was. If they were siblings, wouldn't his mother know? Wouldn't she have, given birth to him?
His mother?
Yeah, because in that note, she said, this creature is following me. And it was that a picture of him that she had drawn.
Oh, I missed that. Now you've ruined it for me.
I've ruined her theory.
Oh.
So, if he's...
But we don't know that that's the mother's notes.
Yeah, we don't know that. That's true. It could be someone else that wrote that. That is true. But still, I mean... Why isn't he affected by the curse? Because that thing, I don't think he's human. I don't think he's a robot.
100% human, no. Maybe. A bit human.
Maybe.
He has emotions, he has...
He could... I'm thinking... this probably... Because we've seen that in the people that used to live in the Abyss had technology way above anyone else. We have seen that they had ships, airships. And like I said, a lot of the technology, the advanced technology, comes from, ruins. Mm. So I wonder if...
And they did find a ship down there somewhere.
Yeah, they found 2 ships that we've seen. One in where Reg is unconscious episode, but also in episode 2, there's a ship that is covered in vines and all that.
Okay.
So, I mean, that ship in episode 9, where he is unconscious, that looks like a sea ship.
Yes.
So, at first I thought, could it have been that part of Abyss was underwater? That the Abyss used to be underwater.
And everyone drowned?
No, not everyone drowned, but the sea levels rise.
How can they have risen if they're going down?
No, this is 1,000 years ago, because the people who used to live there, that ship does not look like an airship. Well, maybe. We only saw the top part of it, but the rest was inside a mountain. See what I mean?
Yes. So it couldn't have been water before.
Yeah. And then it sank. And then the actual abyss grew around it. That's my theory. If it's true, who knows? We already talked about Rico. I mean, Rico is quite amazing. I love her spirit. I love how she doesn't have any shame, because she doesn't... Why would she?
She's only 12.
Yeah. And... Natu, or Nat.
Mm.
Yeah, I really liked him in that episode where he said... because some people think that he was a bit unsensitive when he said your mother is probably dead and that. And maybe he was, but I mean, I think he did the right thing. and she's telling her, listen, she's probably dead. Why are you gonna go down there and just throw away your life? So I think he
was trying to protect her.
Yeah, because he cares. But then he then accepted that she's gonna go down, so I might as well make sure that I help her, even though he never started to agree with her going down, because when she said, "Oh, does that mean that you support us going down?" he said, "No, I'm still against it, but there's nothing I can do. I mean, I don't want us to hate I don't want you to hate me, so because we're friends, and friends should be able to just say things when they don't agree." So, yeah. And that little kids, I don't care about. And the kid with the glasses, I don't care about them. They're non-characters basically.
And the leader, where is he?
There he is. Yeah, the leader is pretty cool. He saw through them from the very beginning.
Do you think so?
Yeah, judging by how he spoke. And I think he saw through them through the very beginning. And he's the apprentice of Liza, her mom.
Her mother, yes.
So, I mean, he grew up.
That was interesting. That episode was interesting.
Yeah, and then we also knew that Ozen was the teacher of Liza. So Ozen must be over 100 years old or something.
Yes, or more.
Yeah, she's old. And
I think she's the creature.
Which creature?
The one that Rico saw.
Oh, you still believe that?
Yes.
Well, I don't believe that, because she did explain that was the meat that she put in. You don't believe that? I actually thought that as well, because her legs. You also saw that.
No, you said no legs.
No, I saw.
When we watched it.
No, I said that the creature had no legs.
Yes.
But if you watch at Ozen's legs, her boots look very weird. They don't look like human feet. If we just let me show you. Made in Abyss, but I don't believe she was. I actually think she's telling the truth, that cube thingy actually brings things back to life, or give. I don't know if she said that it gives them a life or it brings them back.
Oh, she said that she was dead. She was stillborn, Rico. Stillborn means dead.
Yeah, dead at birth.
So
which makes
brings
sense.
them back.
Because she was born in the abyss, deep in the abyss. And she also said that it does not repel the abyss. When they go up, the things in that thing still die from the abyss, but they get brought back. So that was the explanation for that. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Maybe she just said that to scare Rico or something. Because she also said that, even in the flashback, she said that as soon as your kid could walk, she has started to gravitate to try to get down in the abyss.
Yes.
And also her theory is that things that have been in that cube tries
drawn
back in deep into the abyss.
Yes.
So that's why I hope that her mother is dead. Because what is it that draws her? Because it could be that she actually has this thing, this deep drive of going into the abyss, but she just tricks herself into to find my mom. Or that's the only thing she thinks of, because she thinks her mom is actually alive.
She hasn't seen her for 10 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's not the real reason why she's actually going down. She's just going down because of instincts.
Because that's where she belongs.
Yeah, because because of that cube thingy. I think that would be interesting, and what would happen after when she figures that out, if that's the case. So yeah, I mean, we don't really need to talk more, do we?
No.
It was good. Bye.